Hello everyone, I will be playing InZOI I today, and I did take a week break, even though I've only had two videos up on my channel for right now. I took a week to go on a cruise with my mom for her spring break since she's a school teacher. Sorry, had to adjust the mic. And so I wanted to start a channel, not a channel, a challenge on InZOI. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's a rags to riches, so today I will just be creating my Zoe and I will be telling you the first and the second day of my trip. And my trip started last Sunday, Easter. So I didn't really get anything for Easter this year. I got a gift card, which was really nice of my mom to give me, because I mean, she took me on a cruise, so I kind of wasn't expecting much, but like I was hoping for some candy. Unfortunately, I am a chocoholic. I love chocolate. My favorite candy, I'm not gonna lie. I could probably eat chocolate every single day, not gonna lie. But yeah, so I woke up yesterday, still had to pack some of my bags. I am not gonna lie. I am definitely one of those people who doesn't pack until they actually have to pack. It's just what I do. I don't like packing and I don't like unpacking, but I do like going on trips and stuff. But beside the point, so we had to go to my uncle's house, which was fine. It was a little boring, not gonna lie. My family is probably, it's a pretty big family. I do know that. I'm grateful for my family. And the whole time we were there, we were just talking about what family member or who would beat who in a fight. So like, out of my two uncles that were there, who would win in a fight? This uncle or this uncle? It was fun. I don't know how many other families talked about who they would fight on Easter for, or who would beat who in a fight in Easter in other families. But our family, we had fun. It was a good time. I was all packed and ready. And of course, my dad has this really big rule where if you're going on vacation, you have to make sure that your room is clean. So, clean my room. I did all that. We packed the car and we went to my uncle's house. And it was like a brunch type situation. So, we had like I supplied donuts because the place that I work at has donuts, and just breakfast. But I already had breakfast that morning because I like having the same breakfast almost every morning. But I do have to start changing my breakfast, actually, so to something a little more healthier, because what I eat for breakfast is not exactly healthy, but it tastes good, which is why I keep eating it for breakfast, which probably isn't the best way you should go about your food, eating what tastes good and not what's actually healthy for you. But I'm not here to give advice, I'm just here to talk. So yeah, we were ready. We left my uncle's house and we took a ferry to get to the airport. It didn't take too long to get to the airport. I was kind of scared about the lines because of like the TSA things and stuff like that, but our lines weren't even too bad, except for a little bit today when we were coming home. Like, it's okay. I've definitely, I haven't been through worse lines, but they could have been worse, you know? Like, oh, sorry, I'm like losing focus, trying to talk. I always like putting a little smile on the people that I make. It makes me feel happy that they're happy. Let's give her some big lips. Okay. Sorry, hold on. So, the first day wasn't bad. It was pretty good. Me and my mom stayed overnight, and we just got on our cruise in the morning, cause you know we didn't want to risk, flight delay or something, cause that's happened to our family before, where we have gotten delayed on the not the day, but like delayed as we were going down to Florida to get on the cruise. And so me and my mom just went down the day before, and we got there really late at night. We got there about 10, so we couldn't really do anything except sleep. So that's what we did. We slept, and then when we woke up, we packed. We didn't really unpack that night. We just kind of put our jammies on and passed out. And so then that concluded not day one, I guess night one. That's more like it. Night one. That concluded night one of our trip. And at this point, it was all going good. And I was excited. I was really nervous beforehand. My mom needs a little extra care sometimes, and when you're the only one there, all of it gets put on you. And I was the only one who was with her. So I had to do a lot of the care and stuff, which is fine because I love my mom. I'll do it for her. It just gets hard sometimes, and she knows that. And I just was trying to be really patient with her. Because, you know, I love her. She's my mom. But she did get on my nerves sometimes. I know she can't help it. So we had breakfast. It was pretty good. It was like a buffet style breakfast. And then we got on the tram and we headed towards the port. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I was going on a cruise with my mom for 4 days. The first day was a day at sea, so there wasn't any port or anything. And the second day we were at Princess Caves. The third day we were at Celebration Key. And then we came home. And so we got on the ship. We did our normal thing. We sat down in like the larger dining room. We had some lunch. And then we got to go to our rooms, which is great, you know? So my mom was relaxing on the bed, and I look over, and there was a stain on the bed. Like, a stain. And I was like, Mom, I think there's some, like, shit on your sheet. And she was like, no. I was like, well, I don't know what else it could be, to be honest. So then we looked. And we don't know if it was shit, but it looked a little bit like shit. And so we didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I was just like, what do we do? And so we just called down to guest services. They changed the sheet for us. And this was like halfway through the day. And we went to the casino after that, and we did not win a single thing in the casino that day. We were super unlucky. we also just kept changing machines, because I guess if one machine wasn't winning, we were like, it's not worth staying if we're not getting anything, you know. And that night we went to the Welcome Aboard show, which is something my mom likes to go to. It was good. It was a good show. They had two couples on stage. And yeah, that's how we wrapped up the night. That night wasn't too bad from what I remember. From my remembrance. From what I remember, that night wasn't too bad. It definitely could have been worse. We were just settling in, having fun. But me and my mom have gone on cruises. This was our 3rd year going on a cruise together for her spring break. And my dad wants to go on another cruise over summer, which is fine, you know. My parents usually take me on the cruises, and I'm very grateful for that. I appreciate them. But I take care of them on the cruises. I understand that they both have their needs, and I can help them with that. So I think that's why they invite me, because I help them. And I'm just like the best. I'm the best at what I do. Would these be cute with Uggs? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna do gym shoes. With yes. So yeah, that was day 1. It was a little dramatic, but not too bad. We did go to the pool, except the only bad thing about the pool was that it wasn't like, hold on, let me think about what I'm trying to explain here. So the pool was like, it had a cover over it, and they weren't able to like move the cover, so we had to be on the cruise with the cover on it. So we didn't really get full like sun, because it was kind of like a cracked window. Like, there was a little bit, but there wasn't a whole lot. And so I didn't really get sunburned until the last day when we were at the hotel, and our check-in time was later. So we had to wait outside, and me and my mom went to the pool outside to wait, because we weren't gonna stay. Well, we did stay inside for a little bit, but it got really, really, really cold inside. So my mom was like, look, I'm going outside. Are you coming with or not? And I was like, well, I guess if you're going, I'll go outside. You know, I'll go outside with her. And I actually got sunburned from being out in the Miami sun. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining. It's not like too bad of a sunburn, to be honest. It definitely could have been worse. Like, way worse. Like, I'm just kind of glad that I got some color, because, like, I am pale. I'm pale. Very pale. So any amount of color is good color, I think. I could be so wrong about that. But, you know. Oh well, if I am, I am. If I'm not, I'm not, you know. So I guess I'll talk about the second day while I'm still making outfits. Hope I'm not boring all of you. Also, I should have said this at the beginning, but please like and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate it. I am just starting this channel. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, and I just figure now is as good as time as any, I guess. And I'm just seeing where it takes me. I am I'm really not thinking it's gonna take me far, but if I can help a few people, not help, if I can entertain a few people, then I'm happy with the outcome. And yeah, stuff popped into my head, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna talk about it rather than just sit in silence because I feel like that's not entertaining. Have y'all ever just like craved water? I'm gonna put headphones on her because, like, same. I would definitely I do wear headphones to class and stuff. They're not like the big bulky ones, they're just AirPods. Where is it? Perfect! Because it looks cute. You do you. It's great advice, I know. It's not. It's very original advice, if you ask me. Where are the shores? Which is why I have InZOI. I've had InZOI for... Actually, I've had it since it came out. But I just, like, never play it. So that's why I was like, fun little thing, challenge, I guess. I'll play it and see how it is. That's cute. I might match the bottoms to that, actually. Wait, what? What happened to the top? Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah. It's cute. I always sleep with socks on. I know a lot of people don't. What do you do? What do you guys do? Do you wear socks? To me, it's just, it makes everything comfier, like rubbing my feet together, get comfy. I wear socks because my feet get really cold really quickly. Honestly, this is a cute party outfit anyways. I'm not gonna change it. Like, my feet get really cold really quickly. It's so annoying. So that's why I wear socks all the time. My favorite ones are the big fuzzy ones. I have a pair of those on right now. And it bothers me, but they're two different types. One of them is like an ankle one, and one of them can like go all the way up. Like, not through my ankle, but it can go like above my ankle. Let's put some headphones on her, because like going to the gym wearing headphones is a must. One time I was going to the gym and I realized I didn't have my headphones, and I turned around to go back home to get my headphones. I was like, I can't do it without headphones. I just can't. Now, what should her bathing suit be? Honestly, that pink is pretty cute. I saw a bunch of cute bathing suits. That's kind of cute. It's giving like celebrity, but like we're doing a Rags to Riches story. We can't already be looking bougie. No. What about this? That is cute. I wish I had a dress like that. I don't know. Would you really want to wear a dress in the summer? I feel like my thighs would be chafing. Honestly, let's give her some like icon. icon close for summer. I think she deserves to be the icon the moment. Let's give her some sunglasses. What are some cute ones? Those. Ooh, and let's give her a hat. Period. That's kind of cute. We got her. Looking adorable. Alright. That will be the end of today's video. It's probably been longer and I'm not sure how to edit very well. So it's probably going to stay in the length it is. I hope everyone has a great night or great day. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.